I'm Rhonda, and it's a big day on Simple Gifts Farmstead. Today is the big day for the Prosciutto Brothers, which are our old spot piglets, and they're all packed up and ready for the first phase of their trip to freezer camp. So last year we had old spot pigs, which are a wonderful breed. They're docile, they're just very gentle, and especially tasty. Last year we butchered our pigs here on the farm from start to finish, and you can look at last year's video for that, which was hog butchering in the Appalachian tradition, and you can see from start to finish how that looked. This year we're going to do it just a little bit differently. We're taking them to a local butcher to do the beginning portions, which are the kill, the scald, the scrape, and bringing home in halves, and then tomorrow we will pick back up and we will cut to our desired cuts, and then we will package them for the freezer. So we're still looking forward to a wonderful day tomorrow here on the farm at Simple Gifts, and it's just going to be an exciting time. We've enjoyed having the pigs. They've been wonderful, and we're so thankful to God for providing them for our family. So today is the day to cure our hams and our bacons, and to let you know what we chose to do this year, we decided to do 2 hams. One, we are going to keep the ham intact for at least 6 months, and the second, at the 3-month mark, we're going to take this to the Back Creek Butchers, where we are going to help him do some butchering, and we're going to have half of the ham cut in ham steaks, and then the bottom half we're going to recover with cure and then hang for long-term cure, as in 2 years, to turn into prosciutto to honor our Prosciutto Brothers. And as far as our bacon, we use the exact same cure for the bacon and the ham, and we're going to dry cure both of these. And I'll tell you what is in the cure that I put together. This is Redmond's real salt. It is some brown sugar, it is molasses, it is a bit of garlic powder and a bit of onion powder, and then stir it all up real well. And what we're going to do is take this big bin, and we're going to put a little bit of cure in the bottom, and we're going to take each of these pieces of meat and we're going to put it in here, and then we're going to massage it in and make sure that we have this cure in every little nook and cranny of every piece of meat here, like completely well coated. And then we're going to put the bacons, which this is a jowl, so part of the pig's head, the fat piece that you can turn into bacon. And then each of these, if these were not going to be smoked, if they were just going to be cured, this is also pork belly. If it's cured and smoked, then that's when it becomes bacon. We are going to cure and smoke. So this is a side piece, and all 3 of these were one side piece, and I cut them into 3 pieces to make them just a little bit more manageable. But each of these is going to be covered in this cure, and then we're going to, after they're completely coated, we're going to put them face to face and back to back into one of these bus bins, and then we're going to put them into our refrigerator here in the barn. We're going to slightly elevate it so that as these leach out the moisture that's in the bacon, it will collect in the front, and every few days we will dump the moisture for that, and then we'll rotate them so that the one that's on the top is on the bottom, and then it'll have a new face to face and back to back. And at the end of 7 to 10 days, depending on when the moisture stops draining from the bacons, we're going to take a meat hook and we're going to hang them into our cold room. right along with the hams. So we'll have to give you an update later and let you know how all of the curing process turns out. Oh, I forgot a step here. After the curing, after the hanging, when the hams are reduced 25%, then we're going to take them to the smokehouse and give them a good smoking as well, which adds flavor, and it also adds to the curing process. So overall, it's been a pretty fun event in taking care of the Prosciutto Brothers. Raising them was a great time. Processing them was a great time, and eating them has been a great time. Looking forward to the rest of the process.